brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet. So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe, maybe even before it.
This universe will not be worth living in if these fiends succeed.
We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of ranges to go around.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Two!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more doom!
How many do they have?
Aggression is often the best protection!
Time for the big guns! We've got big tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and burn it! Let's done! The whole city is going to collapse!
No! We ain't gonna let it!
Keep the breathing room through!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
More worried about the collapsing floor!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Rex likes to get his hands dirty!
Last time someone got stabbed!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Ready! Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Just be careful with the stalks there, big guy!
Have a nice day! Lights out on this whacked out soldier! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter Quill has fallen!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Wow!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Surprise, Scuffbuggers!
My mind fills with rage!
Good! We need the destroyer!
I shall break the code!
Toss that weirdo to Arvin!
Breathing room, Groot! Done!
losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
A shame they will not remember once they are dead!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention!
Don't make this a habit!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate!
This has got my name on it!
What's next, Peter? Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, crew!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears! Watch this! Flip another relicto nut!
These sellers do not hear dying!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Drax, sack him! Creeps are coming!
Good! More for the bloody remake! Well done! He shall fly no more! My mind fills with rage!
Embrace the track! Is the whole church here?
Everybody showed up for this one!
Ah, get off me!
The enemy proves persistent!
Been too long since I blew something up! Quill's killing
Quill,
loopy cops
I
now!
would value some
Music to my
assistance.
ears! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees...
Bested so easily! Here,
be your
Quill!
wingman
Unleash me
anytime.
onto these fools!
Toss him around!
With fervor!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing my best to clip him!
You okay?
All right, back to it! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
That was awesome!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
My great strength goes underutilized!
Now's your chance, Gamora! Drax Old Claw! Blow him up!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention!
I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team! Things pretty tough for an open game!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex... X, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right. Let's show these Spartanards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them. Gonna kill Ranger for using a child like this.
Perhaps they are both being manipulated by Magus.
Gamora! Run him through!
We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
Let him try.
The Flying One weaves a spell.
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to
We
him!
need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her.
We're coming, Nikki!
That did something. Look at the hand.
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Ranger still hasn't shown up. What's next, Peter? Watch who you shoot. That one's redirecting fire.
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
I can't believe they enslaved the Continuum Cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. We really need to understand the space energy, Scott, better.
As soon as we save Nikki, we'll go into research mode!
Watch out. That one will erupt if you shoot them.
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Convert and continue to converge.
We gotta unplug these Dastin things.
Working on it!
Work faster. Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Way to take it to church, man! Guys, huddle up!
Is there no end to this battle? Every blow I make is counted, every knife strike turned aside. I am Groot. I fear we will not win.
Okay, listen. The ending is near. We just need no fear. No fear and they'll fall to the ground. So when we go back out there, let's show these goons what no one else can. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
Can't
Quill.
wait to take him down.
Feel it.
And ready! Another cultist fell!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
Just to get up there.
Halfway there, Nikki!
More of them keep coming. Get the rest done, Quill.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Prepare to jump into the vortex!
We'll have her free pretty soon.
I got all these toys. Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last plug now.
Then let's get to it! The hands
Caution!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of hand.
Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long this will last!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Another clamp is jammed!
So long your hands are Gaston Flat.
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastin Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time. Down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mine must have...
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
You could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going! To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These people...
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait! Clark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Freezers!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming down hard! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what?
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foam poke.
We should look for it. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4. like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories?
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul-Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy.
Indeed.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill!
Chop, chop, Gamora! You got food and eat this thing before we got here!
This feast is a mere appetizer for the great Fin-Fang Foom!
How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak? Live!
This is like a nice up version of Stumpy!
Too bad we can't just give this to Hellbender! I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
We deliver food! Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Hey, we're here for Foom, not for you!
Don't think he understands you, Rocket!
Prepare for pain!
Oh, you Rocket!
Ha! We fight for the footsteps of so many of my people!
Yes, that makes us honorary Catathians!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
We're moving as fast as we can!
Stumpy's cousin is mean! And smelly, too!
Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. But 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, like to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
Yeah, right there.
Since you ask. Peter, let's go! So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano could be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fin Fang Foom.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Makla's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
I'm glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
They've got to be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
Alright, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got...
glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
Guys, this isn't just another monster hunt.
It is a legendary hunt.
No. I mean, we're not here for the monster. Well, we are. But the monster isn't the point. Catching Foom is only step one. Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Ready for you, Finn!
Loving the excitement, Drax! Just promise no avalanches!
No, they don't look like the worms I used to have.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
We don't have time for warm-ups! Breaker's ritual can go off any second! I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
Wilson motivational speech mode. We really are desperate.
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. But smart ones do.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more. Instead of giving her Foom any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so! Stop!
Breathing room, Groot!
Many Ggathians have perished upon these slopes!
Is that your version of a motivational speech?
Right in the face! Thing!
Their visage invites punching!
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sodraju tu plu, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath. Pelmafin Sardut, Judkaina Doltau. Gothen Kogalmak.
Let's make it fall.
Perhaps you had best step back.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. Groot, loving the initiative. Hey Drax, give that thing a nudge, will ya?
Shall be no more.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
This place is crumbling all around us!
Careful!
Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype. Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Muffin sardut, jud kein Ageltau, Gothan Kogal.
Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
Or
Keep
just
going.
one huge fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
Watch out!
That's a lot of death
It is a good
spikes!
thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way
a wall! Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
And that one.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Ugh. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
If we can find something to stand on, maybe we can walk across.
Or better facilitate our leap.
Or that.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this...
Hey, how about we make something to stand on? We could bring part of the ceiling down.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heat Glove.
Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I... didn't?
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Look, Quill, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
will become if we stay!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snow corpses!
Punch their lights out!
Find another snack, buddy!
I think they just want to play! You know, to
Enjoy the honor of your death!
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot night.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax! Unbelievably, insanely magnificent!
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Feel him!
They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough!
Drax! Shut him down! Rocket! Blast him!
A good fight warms the blood!
Or you could try a sweater! Bust out the smart bomb!
Put the finishing touches on the angry snow ape!
I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy!
Slash him, Gamora! When to go home! Get it?
When to go flark yourself!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
When to go.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling when to go. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Flark off! Quit trying to make friends and run, Quill!
Whoa!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
Smoke them, Rocket! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
You can admire him later! Squawk him!
Can we kill
Watch
any
it,
faster?
Drax.
It's fucking cold!
Help at the vent!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper?
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let us come! I got bombs for all!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
No, I'm surprised you're not used to it by now!
being overwhelmed!
Note to self, try not to die!
Don't get too spread out! This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry! Stop the sword, Groot!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper?
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
This is my kind of game!
You can admire him later! Squawk up!
Clean him up, Rocket!
Can we kill any faster? It's blood cold!
We really should have dressed in layers! Hold him down, Groot!
Uh-oh.
I am trying to destroy!
Jack Clark was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
You're a big guy! Lock and load, Rocket! Breathing room, Groot! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
Tie them down, Groot!
Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold!
Help at the vent!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
I'm not seeing a way up there. At least not for all of us.
We all succeed or none succeed.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means. I'm fine. Just
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for...
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Or hostiles.
A nice warm fire?
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
Barbecue.
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
whatever it is. It smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.